before I knew better, before I learned how love can ache. I gave you faith without a question. Every promise I let you take. I thought love meant holding tighter. When the cracks began to show, but some hearts don't break all at once. They fracture slow. I mistook your distance for doubt. I stayed when I should've walked out. My heart learned pain in the quiet of your leaving. Every tear carved out a truth I wasn't ready for believing. I gave you more than I could give. You took what you couldn't keep. My heart learned pain so my soul could finally breathe. I waited for words that never came. Read meaning into your side. I kept lowering my expectations just to keep you by my side. I wore your silence like a bruise, covered it with understanding, but loving you felt like standing still while everything was ending. I broke softly piece by piece so you wouldn't hear. My heart learned pain through every lonely night. I loved you with a fragile hope you never tried to fight. I lost myself in almost love, trying not to lose you. My heart learned pain before I learned the truth. If loving you was my mistake, it's one I'd make again. Some lessons hurt the deepest when they change who you've been. I don't hate you for the scars or the nights I cried alone. My heart learned pain so I'd never call it home. Soft and pain, still beating. My heart learned pain, but it didn't lose its light. I'm still capable of love even after this fight. I'll carry what was real and leave behind the grief. My heart learned pain so I could finally heal. Some hearts don't break to end love, they break to understand it. It was quiet in the kitchen, just the ticking of the clock. Your keys were on the counter, but your heart was not. I knew it in the way you wouldn't look me in the eyes. Love shouldn't feel like strangers standing side by side. I try to hold the moment like it wouldn't slip away, but silence has a language and it told me you won't stay. My hands were shaking, but my voice stayed slow. Funny how you can feel it before they let you go. That was the night I broke, the night your forever went up in smoke, when every promise we ever spoke turned into words I couldn't hold. That was the night I learned love doesn't always mean it works. You walked away, I stayed with her. That was the night I broke. You said it's not you, it's timing, like time was to blame. But timing never held me or whispered my name. I watched your shadow disappear down the hall, and I swear I felt my whole world crack against that wall. I bit my tongue so I wouldn't beg, but my heart was on its knees instead. That was the night I broke, when your goodbye got stuck in my throat, when every memory we wrote fell apart like dominoes. That was the night I cried, not just tears but my whole pride. I held my chest just to survive. That was the night I broke. I didn't scream, I didn't fight, I just stood there losing you in slow motion, like you didn't see what it cost me to be that strong. Sometimes the quiet hurts more than wrong. I gave you the best of me, you gave me back goodbye. Now every mirror shows a girl who learned how love can lie. That was the night I shattered, smiled while nothing mattered. That was the night I knew I lost me loving you. That was the night I broke, when hope and heartbreak intertwined, when I left pieces of my mind on the floor you walked away from. That was the night I changed, when loving you just felt like pain. I'll never be that girl again, but I'll remember the night I broke. It was the night I broke, but not the night I ended, just the night my heart started mending. station. Every time you said my name, like you were already drifting before I felt the change. You warned me you were broken, say you're not good at this, but I mistook your honesty for something I could fix. I read the ending in your tone, still called your heart my home. I knew the risk, I knew the pain, but I stepped inside the flame. I loved you anyway again, even when I knew how this would end, even when your heart was half in and mine was all the way. I loved you anyway again, turned your distance into just a phase, turned your silence into grace. Like love would make you stay, I told myself this time I'd win, though I'd been here before. You didn't choose me then, but I loved you anyway again. You'd pull me close on lonely nights like I was something safe, but daylight showed the truth in you you couldn't fully face. I kept pretending not to see the way you'd slowly fade. I built a future in my mind on promises you never made. I heard my friends say don't go back, but my heart ignored the facts. I thought if I just loved you more, you'd become what I was hoping for. So I loved you anyway again, through every almost, every when, through every maybe we're just friends that cut me deep inside. I loved you anyway again, gave you chances I shouldn't lend, let you leave and re-enter like my heart was open wide. I swore I'd never fall like this, but here I am once more. You didn't love me then, still I loved you anyway again. Why do I keep believing you'll wake up and choose me? Why do I keep seeing didn't choose me then, and I won't love you anyway again. I loved you anyway again, but this is where it ends. Picked up all the pieces you left scattered on the floor. Told myself they'd fit together like they did before. I kept your name in my prayers even after you were gone. I learned how to smile in daylight and cry alone at dawn. You said time would heal the damage, but time just showed the truth. You kept moving on with your life. I stayed stuck loving you. I stayed broken while you found your way out. I stayed broken, learning how to live without the version of you I believed in. The future we never spoke, you healed by letting go, and I stayed broken. I stopped asking for answers, 'cause silence said enough. You made peace with all your choices, I made peace with the hurt. I replayed every memory, looking for where I went wrong. But loving you was never the mistake. Staying that long was. I waited for an apology that never came my way. You forgot me like a chapter I couldn't turn the page. I stayed broken while you slept just fine. I stayed broken, rewriting every sign. You said it wasn't meant to be, like that makes it okay. You walked away whole, and I stayed broken. If love was a lesson, I learned it the hard way. I gave you my best, you gave me your escape. I don't blame you for leaving, I blame myself for the wait. I thought healing meant forgetting, but it means feeling it all. I stayed broken, but I'm still standing here. I stayed broken, facing every fear. One day this pain will soften into something I outgrew. I stayed broken for a while, but I won't stay broken for you. I'll take my heart back slowly, let it learn how to trust again. I stayed broken, but I survived the end. in my past, the ones I thought would never last. You read them like they mattered most, and slowly turned me into a ghost. You said you loved my honesty, said I was rare and real, but the truth is heavy in the hands of someone scared to feel. I stayed too honest, you stayed half true. I gave you all my darkness, you gave me half of you. I spoke my fears out loud, you just changed the subject. I showed you every scar, you treated love like nothing. I thought that truth would hold us, thought it would keep us strong, but I stayed too honest, and you were already gone. I told you when I felt unsure, when I needed just a little more. I never played those guessing games, I never hid behind my pain. But every time I let you in, you take a step away again. Like vulnerability was something you couldn't believe. You thought that love meant openness, no secrets left to hide. You were keeping parts of you far from my side. I stayed too honest, you stayed protected. I wore my heart out on my sleeve, you kept yours disconnected. I said I love you with no disguise, you said it back, but without the fight. I thought the truth would save us, keep us from falling apart, but I stayed too honest, and you stay guarded in the dark. Maybe if I'd been colder, maybe if I'd played it cool, maybe if I hid my feelings, I wouldn't feel this full. Maybe love's a little safer when you don't give all you've got, 'cause the moment I gave you everything was the moment you backed off. I stayed too honest, through every tear, through every time you disappeared. I gave you truth with trembling hands, you gave me silence I didn't understand. Now I'm learning, some hearts don't promise you can give them everything, but I stayed too honest. You said I felt like summer, like sunlight on your skin, like something you'd been praying for before I let you in. Your trace forever on my lips, like you believe the word. Now forever feels like silence, and silence always hurts. I gave you all my secrets, every fragile part of me. You held them like they mattered, and let them fall so easily. Did you ever really see me, or just the way I cared? Was I just convenient to love you all when you were scared? But my love was real enough. It was honest, it was true. Every tear, every touch, every I need you. I stayed when it was heavy, I fought when it was rough. You might not have been ready, but my love was real enough. It was real enough. I remember all the late nights when you said I was your home. Said you'd never walk away, said I'd never be alone. Now I'm staring at the ceiling with your absence on my chest, trying to make peace with the way you left. You say you didn't mean to hurt me, that you just needed space, but space doesn't explain the look on your face. Was I loving you too deeply? Did I give you too much light? Or did you only love me when it felt easy and right? 'Cause my love was real enough. It was steady, it was kind. It wasn't just a moment, it was all of mine. I didn't run from storms, I didn't call your bluff. You may not have chosen me, but my love was real enough. It was real enough. Maybe I was too open, maybe I believed too fast. Maybe I saw a future you knew would never last. But don't you dare rewrite it, don't you dare pretend that what I gave was anything less than what I meant. My love was real enough to build a life with you, to carry all your broken parts and still come through. I would have stayed forever, through every high and rough. You walked away too soon. My love was real enough. It was real enough. Even if I wasn't enough for you. One day someone will hold my heart like it's something rare and tough, and they won't question for a second that my love is real enough. You said we're better off. I felt the ceiling drop, like all the air inside my chest just suddenly forgot. You spoke in calm, collected tones, like breaking wasn't loud, but quiet words can hit the hardest when you're standing proud. I nodded like I understood while my whole world shook. You walked away so steady, but my heart wasn't ready, and my tears stayed heavy long after you were gone. They felt like they were carrying the weight of what went wrong. My tears stayed heavy, wouldn't dry that easy. Every memory pulled on me like chains I couldn't break free. You left like it was simple, like love was just a phase, but my tears stayed heavy for days and days and days. I tried to be the stronger one, told everyone I'm fine, but strength can't stop the midnight ache or silence in my mind. I kept replaying every fight, every word you said, wondering if I missed a sign or something I regret. I blame myself for losing you, like heartbreak, something you can choose. You found your peace so quickly, but peace didn't find me. And my tears stayed heavy through mornings dressed in brave, through smiles that felt rehearsed, through pretending I was saved. My tears stayed heavy, wouldn't let me lie. Every time I close my eyes, I see your goodbye. You moved on like you were ready, like love had run its course, but my tears stayed heavy, and they hurt me to my core. Maybe it's because I loved you with everything I had. Maybe deep love leaves deeper cracks. I don't cry for what we lost, I cry for who I was, the girl who believed forever was enough. Heavy tears mean heavy love, and mine was never light. They felt like I was falling too. Yes, my tears stayed heavy, but they're teaching me to stand, to carry all this brokenness without letting it define. My tears stayed heavy, but they won't fall forever, because even the deepest pain gets lighter with the weather. You may have left me unsteady, but I'm stronger every day. My tears stayed heavy, but they won't always stay. They were heavy because my love was real, and one day these tears will heal. I've been holding it together like I'm made of stone, smiling through the silence, pretending I'm okay alone. Everyone keeps telling me that's just how it goes, but they don't feel the emptiness that nobody else knows. Your name still hits my heartbeat like it never said goodbye. And every time they mention you, I say I'm fine, but I'm tired of being strong, tired of acting brave. I don't wanna move on, yeah, I just wanna feel the break. So let me cry, let the tears fall down tonight. Let me miss you like it mattered. Let me lose this fight. Don't tell me I'll be stronger. Don't tell me time will try. The love I'm still holding, just let me cry. I still sleep on your side just to feel you close. I still read our old messages like they tell me what I don't know. Was there a moment I missed when your heart changed its mind? Was I loving you alone the whole time? The world keeps moving forward, but I'm stuck in yesterday, trying to understand how you could walk away. They say healing takes courage. They say I'll be alright, but courage feels like drowning when you're alone at night. So let me cry, let me break without shame. Let the mascara run when I hear your name. Don't say it's for the better. Don't say I'll survive. I'm not ready to be stronger. I just wanna cry. Maybe tomorrow I'll breathe easier. Maybe one day I won't fall apart. But tonight I still feel your echo living inside my heart. And if loving you is wrong, then I don't wanna be right. Because losing you this way feels like losing life. So let me cry like it meant everything, like you were more than just a temporary thing. Let me mourn the future we never gotta try. Let me feel it fully before I say goodbye. Don't rush my healing. Don't tell me why. Just sit with me and let me cry. Tomorrow I'll be stronger, but tonight let me cry. But tonight, let me cry. I remember how your voice could calm the rain, how you held my shaking hands and kissed the pain. You said forever like it meant something real, but forever shouldn't hurt the way I feel. I learned to read the silence in your eyes, the space between your truth and all your lies. I kept believing love was just a phase, that storms would pass if I just chose to stay. I wore my tears like they were diamonds on my skin, told myself that breaking wasn't giving in. I stayed through hurt, I stayed through tears, through every lonely, sleepless year. I gave you all the best of me, while you were losing what we used to be. I held your heart when it fell apart, even when you tore apart mine first. I called it love, I called it worth, but I just stayed, I stayed through her. You'd say I'm strong, that I could take the fall, like loving you was nothing at all. But strength don't mean I do not bleed, it just means I hide where you don't see. I memorize the way you turn away, every time I begged you just to stay. You built your walls brick by brick, while I built hope on something sick. I swallowed words I should have let you hear, choked on promises that disappeared. I stayed through hurt, I stayed through tears, through shattered trust and broken years. I gave you chances more than truth, while you gave less than you used to. I kept the light on in the dark, even when you left me there to burn. I called it love, I called it worth, but I just stayed, I stayed through her. Now I see my heart was begging me to run, but I was scared of who I'd be without someone. I thought that leaving meant that I had failed, but loving you was where I truly fell. I was loyal to a fault, to a flame that only ever learned to shift the blame. And I lost myself to keep you first, that's the heaviest kind of curse. I've stayed when I should have walked away, I stayed when you didn't ask me to stay. I stayed through her, I stayed too long, turned all your wrongs into my wrongs. I've broken places you can't see, trying to be what you never be. But now I know my heart's my own, and I deserve a love that doesn't burn. I called it love, I called it worth, but I won't stay. I won't stay through her. I stay through her, but I'm choosing me first. No more staying through her. Kissed me like it was forever, like nothing had to change. But there was something in your silence I couldn't name. You held me just a little tighter, like you were memorizing skin. I didn't know that in your heart you'd already let me in. Your eyes were warm but distant too, like you were standing somewhere I couldn't reach you. You hid the goodbye in your smile, buried it deep for a while. You let me dream, you let me believe while you were learning to leave. You carried the ending alone, turned our forever to stone. I was still holding a trust you already knew. You said I love you, but you hid the goodbye. You laughed at all our future plans, like they were still alive. But every promise in your hands was quietly saying goodbye. I replay that night 1,000 times, searching for a sign. Was there a crack inside your voice when you told me I was yours? If I had known, I would have held you different. quiet exit. You hid the goodbye in your eyes and the way you held me that night. You made it look like forever while you were saying goodbye. I would have thought for us, I would have tried, but you made your decision and you let me believe the lie. You said I love you with tears I can't deny, but now I know you hid the You kissed me once, I'm the only one. You hid the goodbye. You hid the goodbye. You hid the She folded every promise like a letter in her hand. Read it over every night, trying hard to understand how always turned to maybe, how forever fell apart. She didn't see it coming, she just gave you all her heart. She wore your words like diamonds, hung them high above her fears, built her dreams around your voice and watered them with tears. She thought love was something safe, not something that could break. She was the girl who believed in every word you'd speak, in every baby trust in me, in every fantasy. She was the girl who believed that love was meant to stay, that if she gave you everything, you'd never walk away. She held on to what she couldn't keep. She was the girl who believed. She memorized your silence like it held a hidden truth, made excuses for your distance, blamed it on her youth. She told her friends you were just tired, that you'd come back around, but every time she reached for you, you felt further from the ground. She mistook her aching chest for loving at her best. She thought patience was the key to make you choose choose her faithfully. She was the girl who believed that storms would always clear, that if she stayed through every tear, you'd conquer every fear. She was the girl who believed in building something real while you were halfway out the door and scared of what you feel. She loved you more than you could see. She was the girl who believed. Now she looks back at that girl with trembling in her eyes, wishing she could hold her close and warn her of the lies. But she won't shame her tenderness or blame her open heart, because believing in love is still a beautiful start. It wasn't weakness to trust, it wasn't foolish to try. The only thing that broke her was loving someone who didn't fight. She was brave, even when she broke. She was the girl who believed, and maybe she still is, but now she knows that love should feel like staying, not like this. She was the girl who believed in something pure and true, and one day someone strong enough will believe in her too. She may have lost what couldn't be, but she didn't lose her heart. She's still the girl who believed, just wiser from the dark. She still believes, just not in you. And that's the strength she grew. There's a shadow on the ceiling where your laughter used to live. There's a space beside my pillow where you used to forgive. Your coffee cup is still here, lipstick fading from mine. Funny how your memory still keeps perfect time. I walk around these rooms like they might say your name, but walls don't answer back and silence feels the same. You said love doesn't just disappear, but you made it look so easy walking out of here. Now I'm living with the love you left, still folded in the sheets, still echoing in every step that leads me to the street. You took your heart and all your plans, but something stay behind, a ghost of what we used to be that won't leave my mind. I'm holding on to what's not there, like it's all I have left. I'm still breathing in the love you left. Replay our last conversation, like maybe I'll find a clue, a crack inside your voice that warned me we were through. You kissed me like forever wasn't slipping through your hands. Now forever feels like something I don't understand. Did you know you were leaving while I was holding tight? Was I the only one who didn't see the goodbye? Was I loving you too deeply, or were you loving me too light? How did we turn into strangers overnight? Now I'm living with the love you left, still hanging in the air, like perfume on a sweater you forgot you used to wear. You say that it's for the best, that we both will heal in time, but you walked away so certain while I'm barely getting by. You left without the memories, but they're wrapped around my chest, and I'm still drowning in the love you left. Does she know the things I knew? Do you hold her in the same way you swore you'd only do with me? 'Cause I'm still here unraveling every word you ever said, trying to separate the truth from what you never meant. I'm still living with the love you left, but I won't forever stay in the wreckage of a promise you chose to throw away. One day I'll close the curtains, let the sunlight touch my chest, and I won't be defined by the love you left. But tonight it still aches, this feels like theft, and I'm learning how to live with the love you love. If love really lingers, then why does it hurt like this? You left with your heartbeat, but mine, you still exist in. You held my heart like fragile glass, said you'd never let it fall. Promised me forever, like forever meant it all. I placed it in your open hands with with every tender thought. But somewhere in the in-between it slipped and you just stopped. You didn't fight to catch it, didn't reach before it broke. You watched it hit the ground like it was just a hope. I'm the one still picking up the love you dropped, the shattered dreams that never stops. You said we'd be unbreakable, but look at what we lost. I'm holding all the pieces of the love you dropped. You let it fall so easily, like it weighed too much. I'm bleeding from the silence of the love you dropped. You said you felt overwhelmed, like loving me was hard. But love was never heavy until you changed your heart. I carried both our futures while you carried doubt. I was building us a home, you were finding your way out. You told me it was timing, that we just grew apart. But timing doesn't shatter a careful, faithful heart. I'm the one still sweeping up the love you dropped, the midnight talks, the coffee cups, the way you used to say my name like it could never stop. I'm left here with the echo of the love you dropped. You let it slip right through your hands without a second thought, and I'm still here with the love you dropped. Did it feel lighter when you let it go? Did it make it easier not to hold it close? I would have carried all of it if you just asked, but you set it down like we were just the past. I'm the one still feeling the love you dropped, still believing in what we lost. You walked away without looking back, while I'm still standing in the cracks. Maybe one day you'll understand what you let slip through your hands. But until you do, I'll be healing from the love you dropped. We used to talk about forever, like it was already ours. nothing in this world could shake these fragile hearts. But when the nights got heavier and doubts began to grow, I was holding tighter while you were letting go. You said, maybe this is too hard, like love was meant to be easy. I was ready for the storm. You were running from the rain. You didn't stay strong when love needed you most. You let fear take the wheel and turned into ghosts. You didn't stay strong when forever asked for faith. You chose the safer road and let our future break. I would have fought through every wrong, stood beside you. But you didn't stay strong. I saw the panic in your eyes every time we disagreed, like conflict meant collapse, not something we could lead. You'd shut down instead of talk, pull away instead of hold. I was begging you to stand with me, but your heart grew cold. Love isn't just the easy part, it's staying when it's dark. I kept believing we were brave while you were looking for escape. You didn't stay strong through tears and trembling hands, when loving meant commitment and taking a stand. You didn't stay strong. You let the pressure win, and I was left defending what you wouldn't step in. I would have carried us both if you just held on. But you didn't stay strong. Was I the only one who saw what we could have been? Was I the only one still choosing us in the end? I wasn't asking you for perfect, just courage, just truth. But loving someone deeply was something you couldn't do. It wasn't that we couldn't survive, it's that you wouldn't try. I stayed. You gave up. You didn't stay strong, and that's what broke my heart. Not that we had problems, but that you didn't start to fight for what was real, to guard what we had grown. You let go of something rare and left me here alone. I would have chosen you through every doubt, through every high and low. But when love needed you to stand, you didn't stay strong. Next time I'll choose someone who stays when it's hard, who stays when it's heavy, who stays strong. choose someone who stays when it's hard, who stays strong. You stood by the door with your keys in your hand, couldn't even look at me. I was shaking, trying to understand how love turns so quietly. Your suitcase waited by the stairs like it had known for weeks. I searched your face for something there, but you wouldn't look at me. You said it's just the way it has to be, like that could ease the fall. But the way you said you were leaving felt like nothing at all. You walked away cold, like my heart wasn't breaking, like we were nothing, like love was mistaken. No tears in your eyes, no fight for a home. You just turned your back and left me alone. I was still holding on to the words once told, but you walked away. You walked away cold. Still echo with your laugh. It haunts me in my sleep. You left like love was just a phase, something easy to delete. I would have stood in any storm just to keep us warm, but you chose the silence over arms that held you through it all. I begged you not to close that door, but you already had, not with your hands, but with your heart. You walked away cold, like I didn't matter, like promises whispered were easy to shatter. No tremble in your voice, no crack in your tone. You just let me fall while you let me go. I was still fighting for something we'd hold, but you walked away. You walked away cold. Was I just a chapter you meant to outgrow? Was I just comfort until you felt strong? How do you sleep when I can't close my eyes? How do you breathe when you took all of mine? You walked away cold, through tears on my face, through every memory we can't replace. You didn't look back, you didn't unfold the love that we had. You left it untold. I'm still here standing in the ashes we hold. You left me shattered. The day you left, the sky was clear, like nothing new, you disappeared. The world kept spinning like before, but mine just hit the floor. I told myself I'd be okay, that time would wash the hurt away. But healing doesn't move that fast when love was built to last. I kept your shadow in my room, like losing you meant losing truth. I try to stand, try to be strong, but strength felt wrong. I stayed broken long after you were gone, held on to every memory like it still belonged. I stayed broken long, sang our unfinished song, wore the pain like it was love. I couldn't turn it off. You moved on like nothing's wrong, but I stayed broken long. I replayed every little fight, every maybe we'll be fine, searching for the moment where I could have changed your mind. I blame myself for everything, for not being enough, for loving you too quietly, or maybe just too much. I carry questions like a stone, while you were already home. To someone new, to something light, while I was losing sleep at night. I stayed broken long, through birthdays and new songs, through nights that felt too empty, through mornings twice as long. I stayed broken long, pretended to move on, but every time I heard your name, my heart would still respond. I should've let you go sooner, but letting go felt wrong. So I stayed broken long. Maybe I thought pain meant loyalty, maybe I thought hurting proved that what we had was worth something that love doesn't just remove. I didn't know how to release without losing a piece of me, and maybe I did lose a piece, but I found strength underneath. Broken doesn't mean forever, it just means healing slow. I thought I'd never rise again. I stayed broken long, but not forever strong. One day I woke up breathing without you in my lungs. I stayed broken long, but I'm learning to move on, learning that a shattered heart can still beat on its own. You may have left and moved along, but I won't stay broken long. I stayed broken long, but not for life, just long enough didn't just touch my hand, you rewrote the way I feel. Every quiet part of me suddenly learned what was real. I was careful, I was guarded, built my walls up high and strong. But you looked straight through the cracks, like you knew where I'd been wrong. I thought I knew what love could be, till you made a home in me. It was a love that changed my soul, left me softer, left me raw. I gave you parts I never showed. You saw me when I was lost. Even after letting go, your shadow still feels whole. It was a love I can't outgrow, a love that changed my soul. You said my name like it mattered, like it meant more than before. I learned to dream in your language, learned to hope a little more. But some hearts don't know how to stay, some promises come undone. I was holding on to old ways, you were already halfway gone. I loved you deeper than you knew, that's the part I'm still living through. It was a love that changed my soul, left me breaking, left me bold. I learned what it means to fall and how it feels to lose it all. Even in the afterglow, your memory won't let go. It was a love I still control, but it already changed my soul. If I had known the cost of you, I still would have paid it all. Some lessons hurt the deepest, but they teach us how to love. You were never mine to keep, but you were mine to feel. And that's the truth I'll always carry, no matter how I heal. Some loved and changed my soul. Still lives inside my bones. It was a love that changed my soul, not a waste, not a mistake. It taught my heart to open wide, even if it had to break. I won't wish we never met, I won't pretend I'm whole. I'm stronger now because I felt a love that changed my soul. Some loves don't stay forever, they stay in who we become. certain, like tomorrow had my name. You talked about a life together like nothing would ever change. I built my dreams around your promises, hung my heart on every word, but forever started fading long before it was heard. I saw it in the way you hesitated when I said always first. You loved me in the moment, but not enough to stay. You didn't choose me forever, you chose me for a while. For the comfort and the weather, for the warmth but not the mile. You didn't choose me forever. When it came down to the fight, you let go of us so easy, like I was hard to hold tight. I would have stayed through any stormy weather, but you didn't choose me forever. I memorized your favorite coffee, the way you laughed in your sleep. I thought those little things meant you were falling just as deep. But love is more than sweet beginnings, more than kisses in the dark. It's staying when it's complicated, not just when it sparks. I kept waiting for your courage while you kept one foot out the door. I was ready for a lifetime, you were ready for what's next. You didn't choose me forever, you chose the easy way out. When loving me meant pressure, you let your feelings doubt. You didn't choose me forever, you chose the safer road. While I was holding all our pieces, trying not to let them fold. I would have given you every season, but you didn't choose me forever. Was I just your almost, your maybe someday dream? The girl you loved in theory, but not enough to keep. I would have fought through every fear, held you through your worst, but you were only brave enough to love me when it didn't hurt. I was ready for forever, you were ready to let go. You didn't choose me forever, you chose what felt less deep. You let our future shatter at your uncertain feet. You didn't choose me forever, and that's the hardest truth. I was already choosing you before you even chose. I would have stayed through every weather, through every high and low. But love takes two to build forever, and you let forever go. You didn't choose me forever, but one day someone will, and they won't hesitate, they won't stand still. They'll choose me forever. Forever. I was all you'd ever need. But love shouldn't feel borrowed or leave you scared to breathe. You kissed me with forever, soft promises and stuff. But forever turned to silence, and you didn't stay enough. I felt you fading slowly, like light at end of day. I kept reaching for your shadow while you were pulling away. You didn't stay enough to see the flowers bloom. Didn't stay long enough to fill this empty room. You left before the healing, before the fighting was done. I would have stayed through anything, but you didn't stay enough. You left when it was heavy, when love got hard and rough. I was ready for forever, but you didn't stay enough. I memorized your laughter, saved it for the lonely nights. Now it echoes through the quiet like something I can't fight. You said you needed distance, said you needed time, but distance built a wall and time erased what was mine. I was still choosing us even when you hesitated. But love can't survive when only one heart's patient. You didn't stay enough to watch us grow. Didn't stay long enough to really know the depth of what I felt, the strength of what we had. You walked away too soon, and that's what hurts so bad. I would have carried both our hearts when things got tough, but you didn't stay. You didn't stay enough. Was I just a moment in a story you'd outgrown? Was I just the comfort before you chose to go? I would have learned your fears, I would have held you close, but you left before you knew how much I loved you most. You didn't stay enough to see me fight, to see me love you through every night. You didn't stay long enough to understand. I wasn't asking for perfect, just holding hands. I was ready for always, through smooth and rough. given you everything, but you didn't stay enough. She used to laugh a little louder, used to light up every room. Now she sits beside the window, talking to the moon. She says she's fine, she says she's healing, says it just takes time. But every night she folds your memory like laundry on the line. She tells her friends she's moving on, that she's finally alright. But no one sees her breaking in the quiet of the night. She's the girl who cried, never made a sound, the one who loved too deeply when you let her down. She held the pieces when they fell apart. She's a girl who cried with a brave face and a breaking heart. She let you go with grace, even when she wanted to fight. She's the girl who cried every single she was all you'd need. Now she replays every moment, trying to see what she missed. She blamed herself for losing you, for loving you too strong. But you were already halfway gone. She just stayed too long. She thought if she kept smiling, you might come back around. But love can't hear you calling when it doesn't want the sun. She's a girl who cried, but never made a scene, the one who gave you everything you didn't need. She can't believe it, you changed your mind. She's the girl who cried but left her pride behind. She walked away in silence, didn't beg, didn't try. But she's the girl who cried long after goodbye. Maybe she was too honest, maybe she loved too true. Maybe her only mistake was believing in you. But she'll rise from this heartbreak, even if it takes time, because the girl who cries deeply loves just as strong next time. She's the girl who cried through every goodbye, through every promise that turned into a lie. She gave you her world, you gave her doubt. She's the girl who cried when the lights went out. But one day someone will hold her right and kiss the tears from her She's the girl who cried.